Hi everyone, my name is JY. So I'm going to take a few minutes to explain what are the additional values Docusign offers to help transform business with e-signature cloud from Docusign. So first of all, a quick overview about Docusign. It is the world #1 e-signature company in terms of market share. So we have seen how you can actually insert digital signature easily to a document. So what Docusign offers you are the extra capabilities to automate and connect the entire agreement process from preparation to the management of the agreement as well. So some preface of what you can do with Docusign. So first of all, you can start with the preparation of the agreement like what I have mentioned, using existing documents and data from other systems. And then you can specify the workflow from how the document is sent to who at what sequence. And then from there, the documents are being sent to the approvers for execution. So Docusign will be the party to ensure that signers are who they say they are, using varying degrees of authentications based on your needs, such as the deal size of the contract, for example, or your compliance requirements. And then you can set all of these process up by standardizing them, and then you can create a template so that the process can be repeated. And finally, you manage the entire process digitally using Docusign, and that gives you the complete visibility into the status of approval. And after that, there is a comprehensive audit trail to track all activities throughout the entire process. So without further ado, I will start with a demo on how you can use Docusign to prepare, execute, and manage your agreement. So this is the Docusign home portal. So to get started with the signing, it's very easy. Just click the big yellow button here and click send an envelope. So using Docusign is a simple 4 to 5 step process. So the first step will be to add documents to envelope. So there was this job application form that was used by Brandon already. I'll just use that. And I can upload from my desktop, and then I can view that it's indeed the right document. And once I've uploaded the documents, what I can do is that I can then start adding recipients to the envelope. So with Docusign, I can add as many recipients as I want to. So in this case, to make it simple, I'm going to have 2 recipients. One will be the candidate. Let's make it Megan. Since this is a HR document, right, I want to CC human resource. And then I change the role to receive a copy. So by default, it is in parallel, but Docusign allows you to set the signing order as well. I want to set to Megan and then CC human resource, just to make it. Okay, make sure it is correct. So once I've done that, I can customize the message to recipients. Please return the application form. I can customize the message. This is a public message. I can then decide whether I want to add additional authentication. So Docusign allows you to add SMS as a second level of authentication. So I would just enter my phone number. And then I can set advanced options, such as whether I want to allow recipients to change signing responsibility or turn this off, set reminder, because sometimes people are forgetful, and the expiration date of this request. And after I've done that, I can start customizing the document. So I'll add in a few fields just for demo purpose. I can add in the name, the position that Megan is applying, the preferred name, which I will make it optional, the start date, which I can change the validation to date, and then the expected salary. Again, I can make it such that it's just numbers. All right, so of course, Megan will need to sign it. I'll just scroll down And then I will enter the signature field here. And this is the date. So you also sometimes need the recipients to upload a copy of a photo. So what you can do is that I can add in an attachment, right? I can say, hey, Megan, this is photo ID. And then once I'm sure that this is correct, I can just click send. So let me switch to Megan's mailbox. So Megan has received a Docusign signing request here. And then she can click review the document to start reviewing the document. So as I mentioned, there's additional SMS authentication. There is us. So I can just click SMS now, and within minutes, or actually seconds, I would have received a SMS, and I will enter the SMS code. So Docusign, what it allows you to do is that it provides the signer and recipient a much better signing experience as well. So to start off, I can read the some agreements for e-signature, and then I can check and say that I agree to the use of electronic records and signatures and continue to start signing. So everything is guided from start here to entering of different details. I don't have so attachment, which I can just upload a copy of my photo easily. Done. And then next is the filling in the dates. I'll start from next month. Expected salary, I'll just enter a number, maybe 5,000 as a receptionist. And then I will fill in by signing the signature. So with Docusign, you can select a style that is provided by Docusign to meet your personal characteristics, of branding. Or if you want to, you can also draw on the tablets or phone or tablets, a mobile device. So once I'm done, I can just click adopt and sign, and that's it. I have finished the whole signing process as a recipient. So if I click finish, what is going to happen is that if I go back to the Docusign management portal and click refresh, I'll see that the whole process has been completed. Okay, and then I can see the authentication details when the form is being signed. I can also download the completed document and also the certificate of completion, which can be used in case there's any dispute between the sender and the recipient. Okay, so Docusign, as you can see, the whole experience is very simple. And if you look at the companies who are using Docusign, that will include names that are familiar by many of us, Microsoft, Salesforce, Prudential, etc. So they trust Docusign with their mission critical and sensitive documents and data because Docusign has the most secure, available, and open platform that customers can trust to manage their digital agreement processes. So a quick takeaway of what Docusign allows you to do. So number one, better signing experience by allowing the contracts to be sent anywhere and let signers sign the contract and agreements anytime, anywhere on any device. Number two is the template and workflow so that you can create the template and workflow in Docusign and the process is repeated every single time by anyone that is authorized to use the template and the workflow. And of course, you get the audit trail from Docusign on what happened, who signed it, at what time, what type of authentication, which of course means that, you know, if there's any dispute, you can always bring it to the court, and Docusign's certificate of completion can prove that everything has been done correctly. So with that, I have come to the end of my part. Brandon, over back to you.